What up, world? Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's the end of the year. As I did last year, I gave y'all a list of my top 10 albums of the year. And I'm gonna throw this disclaimer out there before y'all start debating my motherfucking list. These aren't the albums that I feel are like the greatest artistically. These are my favorites, you know what I'm saying? From 10 to 1, these are my top 10 favorite albums of 2013. Look for my little ESPN ticker across the bottom and shit. I'm gonna drop as I'm talking about each album, you know what I'm saying? Artist, of course. Track list might be too long. Just if the track list is on here, cool. If it's not, fuck it. And I'll post a release date. If I don't do track list, I'll do my rating from when I did the video. Um, so I might do track list and rating. I mean, it just depends on how I feel during the editing process. So let's get into it, man. I'm gonna start with one honorable mention, and if you don't see an album, I either didn't like it or I didn't hear it. You know what I'm saying? And my one honorable mention is Hall of Fame from Big Sean. Um, I mean, I felt it was weaker than Finally Famous, so I mean that's what kept it off of the list. I only bought 14 albums, so y'all can go through my reviews and figure out what four albums didn't make this list. Well, what three? Because Big Sean is an honorable mention, of course. So number 10 is Drake. Nothing Was the Same, and every Drake album is highly anticipated for one reason or another. This one was anticipated simply because he was coming off of his Grammy-winning Take Care album, and as with every Drake album, my shit is when he sings, I can't fuck with it, but when he raps, I think he can spit. Number 9 is Underground Luxury from B.o.B. And this is another album that when B.o.B is talking about superficial shit, I can't get with it, but when he's talking about feelings and real shit and his background and where he came from and shit like that, I really dig it. Um, this album dropped in December, so it's the most recent album on this list. At number 8, I got Mac Miller, Watching Movies with the Sound Off. This album I felt was really dope. A couple features like fucking knocked my rating down a notch, but it was also his focus. Like on every track, he's showing off his rhyme schemes. He's showing off his bars. He's showing off that he got lyrics. You know what I'm saying? But there's no like when it seems like he's gonna go into story mode, he doesn't stick to the story. His radio jams are cool. I think Mac Miller is gonna be end up being one of them rappers whose mixtapes are killing his albums. Cause I feel like both his albums are good, not great, but he has at least one or two great mixtapes. At number 7, I got Wale, The Gifted, and I had to throw Wale on my list so he didn't fucking shit on me like he did Complex. I fucks with Wale, man. Ever since the mixtape About Nothing, man, I fucks with Wale. Wale. What kept him from being higher on this list was guest spots, was features, was the Juicy J, the Nicki Minaj, the other like Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying? The other cats that I'm not a fan of. Um, You know what I'm saying? Like he fuck with Tierra Thomas. Tierra Thomas from Indianapolis. He put Rihanna on the chorus to the song that had Tierra Thomas on it. Um, I mean, Wale got bars, man. Wale is one of the best young rappers in the game right now, and I can't wait to hear the album About Nothing. And number 6, to motherfuckers who know me personally, man, number 6 is gonna be a shock. And at number 6, I got JayZ, Magna Carta, Holy Grail. Um, JayZ and Eminem flip flop for my favorite rapper of all time consistently. Um, but Magna Carta, man, Magna Carta had jams on it. You could tell that some of them was Watch the Throne throwaways. Um, the track with him and Beyonce didn't fit the album. Um, the Ross track, oh my goodness, don't even get me started on that Ross verse. And then just for him, like Jay. initiated this whole Miley Cyrus attention whore epidemic, man. So he got points taken away. I mean, Jay is my man though. At number 5, I got Pusha T. My name is my name. The title is dope as fuck, man. My name is my name. Any fan of The Wire is gonna know about that shit. Um, he got jams on this shit, man. The track with Pharrell, the track with Kendrick Lamar, Numbers on the Board, his first single. Push, like, I love the clips. Anybody that know me knows I love the clips. And Push goes in. I sadly still haven't heard Malice's solo album though. Hear Ye Him. Somebody leave a comment, man. Nobody left a comment on my Pusha T review. Leave a comment on this and let me know how that No Malice album is. Album number 4 is John Connor, Unconscious State, and just you really like. Every time I talk about John Connor, I say this shit, man. I was on my laptop, and I think JayZ's Hustler's Ambition album was coming out, so Sway had JayZ on Rap Fix, and then he was like, we're gonna go to a up and coming artist from Flint, Michigan. His name is John Connor, and being a Terminator fan, I was like, okay, like I'm gonna pay this dude attention. And they played one of his videos, and man, that was some of the coldest shit I had ever heard at the time. Word up. But man, this album, like he focuses on his lyrics. He he tells his stories. He got Talib Kweli. He got Royce the 5'9" on the album. And man, he goes in, man. And he's recently signed to Aftermath, man. So it's big things coming from John Connor, man. I mean, if you haven't heard of John Connor, man, look this dude up for real. Album number 3 is Run the Jewels. Run the Jewels is Killer Mike and LP. And anybody who heard Killer Mike rap music album, like all of it was produced by LP. And LP gets on the mic on this Run the Jewels, and Killer Mike can spit, man. Killer Mike is one of the most underrated rappers of the past 10 years, man. Just bars on this whole shit. I mean, I ain't even got to name off no tracks, man. Just front to back, listen to all of it, man. That brings me to albums number 2 and 1. And, I mean, so much came out, but like I said, I only bought 14 albums. So, I should give y'all like 5 seconds to fucking to guess and shit. And it's like one of my favorite rappers, and then my favorite young rapper. You know what I'm saying? I got to build up anticipation. You know what I'm saying? What JayZ say on that Black Republican with Nas? Motherfuckers only let the beat ride for 4 bars and then they go in or some shit like that. Like Jay said, man, I gotta make y'all wait, man. Just both of these albums upon announcement was stupid hyped. I remember I heard one of them I heard of this time last year was supposed to drop last January, and then it got pushed back. And then a couple not really mixtapes, a couple free releases with throwaway tracks was released prior to the album, and I rolled with that shit. I rolled with that shit from the time it came out, damn near until the time another album came out. That makes no sense, but y'all get what I'm saying. And then this other album, man, it came out. Dude did some press. I thought dude was bugging because he looked weird. He damn near looked sick. And his singles was lukewarm to me. I'm telling you, when they dropped, I thought he was going through the motions. I ain't really think that his heart was in it. And then the album come out. Shit. See, without further ado, man, I think I made y'all wait. I think I made y'all wait long enough, man. Album number 2, Eminem, the Marshall Mathers LP 2. The sequel is never as good as the original. Input his all into this motherfucker though. The sequel to Stan, the continuation of the skit, just the samples, with Rhyme or Reason. He sampled at Time of the Season, like track number 3. Survival, like I was talking about, was what Survival and Berserk were the singles that I felt were lukewarm. And now them motherfuckers grown on me, man. Like Survival gets me hype as fuck. And then uh so like so much better, you know, he's always female bashing. Like I could say something complimentary about every single song. Evil Twin is my shit. I love Evil Twin. I've been like I was riding with this Eminem until B.o.B came out, and I bumped that B.o.B to do my review, and I bumped it a little while longer, and then I stumbled upon Joe Budden's Padded Room, and that's what's in the whip right now. Um, but yeah, this Eminem, man, he did another track with Rihanna, Rap God. Like I wanna memorize Rap God just to prove to myself that I can spit that fast. Cause unless you Eminem or Busta Rhymes, I don't see anybody spitting that fast. Um, I mean that's really it. Like I said it in my review that I felt Love the Way You Lie was better than The Monster, and I still feel that way. The Monster I think I like better than when I first heard it. Then I like it better than when I did my review. But yeah, Love the Way You Lie is still the better collaboration with Rihanna. And it was just he did some cartoony shit. He like every so often, like there would be a sound effect or he would do something with his voice. I understand changing your voice in song as a character, but there was just like some other times he would change his voice just like for a laugh or some shit. And that's what kept it from number one. Other than that, like I said, that shit was diggity dope. I also, of course, said this number one album was diggity dope, man. Number one, I know a lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna agree. I know a lot of motherfuckers gonna disagree, but it's my list. That's what the comment section is for you to put your own favorite album. Number one is J. Cole, Born Sinner. And I love Cold World, the sideline story. So I was stupid anticipating Born Sinner. That shit was supposed to come out in January, like I said, for unknown reasons to me, was pushed back. It come out in June. Like June, July was just a fucking swarm of Rock Nation, Rockefeller, JayZ affiliated artists, man. J. Cole is signed to JayZ. Kanye came out the same day, was signed, and fucks with JayZ. WAALE is signed to Rock Nation Management, and then JayZ came out himself. Um, but yeah, like just the growth and the maturity and the bars and the inspirational shit on Born Center, just flawless, man. I love this album front to back. Illuminati, um, Power Trip. Power Trip was the first single, and I thought that shit was cold as fuck. Just the uplifting, motivational shit with Crooked Smile. Let Nas Down. Oh my gosh, like Let Nas Down was so dope that Nas made a reply song to that shit. Um, what else, man? What's the Kendrick track? Me and my bitch took a little trip down to the garden. Took a little dip, forbidden fruit. Bitches come and go, money come and go. I don't want to bust out and fucking do an acapella song and shit. Um, but yeah, like I love that J. Cole, man. I can't wait for Cole third album. I can't wait for Eminem next album. Damn near everybody on this list, man. I'm anticipating their upcoming release. Um, so I mean, that's it for me. I want to know your favorite album of 2013, whether it was on my list, whether it wasn't. You can give me your favorite. You can give me your top 5. You can give me your top 10. Upcoming for me, I just posted a gang of movie reviews. My top 10 movies of 2013 may or may not be posted. My top 10 most anticipated movies of 2014 will be posted shortly. And a Blu-ray collection update will be posted shortly within the week. Um, that's all I got for now. Stay bumping real hip hop, not no cornball shit, and look out for my raps too. Peace.